Love Infinity Magic. This is Rajshri. Hope you are doing good. Today we are back with another tarot reading. Today we are going to see who will you marry. We will check the details about your future spouse. We will see whatever details that comes with this reading. Something that you need to know. Something that might help you to recognize your future spouse or to manifest them in your life. So we are going to check all the details and try to connect with me. Let's start this reading. Let's see what are the messages for you. Try to connect with me and keep in mind these are general collective messages. They may and may not resonate with you. So take the messages that resonates with you. Let's start your reading. Please give me the messages for my collectives, dear spirits. Give me the messages for my collectives. Oh my god, the first card came for marriage. So for some of you, I'm getting that you have reached a certain age and there's a lot of pressure coming from people, family, that you have reached a certain age and you're not getting married or things are not manifesting in your marriage space. So I'm getting that if you're someone who's doubting that if you will ever get married to someone or not, this card is a confirmation. Yes, you will get married. Bottom of the deck we have this Two of Pentacles. Things will change for you and you will get married. It's a confirmation that you will get married and you should not lose hope and you should not definitely think negatively about this situation. Certain delays are always good. They save you from a lot of karmic situations and they also burn a lot of karma before getting into a particular cycle. So it's a good thing that delays are not always bad. That is the message over here. Okay, let's see who will you marry. It's a confirmation. It's such a beautiful card. You will get married. And for some of you who are not planning to marry, if you're just happy and content in your relationship, know that marriage is on the cards for you. The next chapter of your life will be marriage. So I see that you will marry someone who's family oriented and who believes in teamwork, who believes in equal partnership, who understands, like they have core faith and belief, like traditional faith and belief of having family. Big family could be, we have this 10 of cups, which can be like having big family or like being too involved in the family. Like you're going to marry someone, male, female, whoever you're going to marry, that person is like really family oriented. They believe in partnership, equal partnership. Like they think marriage to be something, they think of marriage like it's a teamwork. It's not a one person's job to do this and other person's job to do this. They have this belief in them that marriage is a partnership where you do something, your partner does something, and it's an equal give and take. Basically the roles are not basically a partner believes that there is no role assigned in marriage and one person can do one thing, other person can do other thing. There is no such thing as assigned role to a husband or to a wife, so your partner is quite balanced in that way, and your partner also believes believes in the unity of marriage, believes in like having a strong foundation as marriage. Your partner is they're not overly emotional, they're quite logical, practical people, but they understand that it takes work to make a relationship work. You have to put efforts, energy, you have to do the work to make a relationship or marriage or a family work and work smoothly. Your partner is quite mature. I'm getting you. Yes, whatever the text we have this father of swords. Your partner is very mature, very practical, analytical. I'm getting that there's someone who have this problem solving skills. Like there's someone who are always ready to work on a situation if that situation is familiar to them or not. They have this I'm getting enthusiasm within them, that they're always ready to work on things, to put efforts, you know. They are someone who will put efforts with you and in your marriage, in your married life. Okay, please give me the messages for the collector. Okay, so your partner will be someone that I just heard goofball. So your partner is someone, they are not people, like they look different but their personality, their character is completely opposite of it. They might either they might look very young, uh, either they might look very young for their age, but they are really mature. They look really young for their age, but they look really mature. And it's like I'm also getting that they will have lean side to them. They will not be very they will not be I don't want to say bulky, but they will not be like too huge, too muscular. They will have a lean body. And I'm getting like more clean, more like clean shaven, or not a lot of beards and all. They will look young for their age. And I'm getting short hair. They will have minimalistic look physically, with their appearance, but the personality they will have depth in their personality, and they have this great maturity within them. So uh, however your partner looks, know that they are complete opposite of their looks. If your partner looks very mature, if your partner looks very mature and serious, something like that, know that your partner has childlike energy deep within. And they will have a lot of fun with you. They will like prank you, and they will do all those things. So your partner will look different, but they will have a completely different personality of how they look. This is how you will know by the looks about your spouse. Okay, let's see what else we get. Yes, your partner is someone, they're really strong. They are really strong in any tough situation, in any hard situation. They will stand like a pillar with you. They believe in this equal partnership. They believe in this equal partnership. So even after marriage, if you face certain situations, difficulties with your partner, with your spouse in your married life, where things are not working or things are getting out of balance, out of hands, your partner will stand like this rock, like this pillar with you in every situation, no matter what. Your partner is going to be really supportive of you. They will really support you in everything, no matter what. See, we do have like, if any like marriage is a long term commitment, and you see a lot of things, you go through a lot of things together. So if you face issues in your marriage, your partner is someone who is, as I said, they are problem solver. They are like, they're someone uh, who don't get negative in a negative situation. They will immediately try to find a solution. They will immediately try to make things work. They will immediately try to bring balance in any kind of uncomfortable or difficult situation. Your partner will have great maturity. Like, I'm getting very wise person, quite mature person. So your partner is going to support you, like, in everything through thick and thins. And I'm getting that you will be more emotional. You're going to be more emotional one in this marriage, and your partner is going to be more strong one. Like, they will bring that strength, that power, that stability. And I'm also getting protection in this marriage, in this relationship, in this marriage. See, I just said that you are someone, you master the art of emotions, and your partner master the art of, power, confidence, and bringing that stability and groundness in a situation. And what happens that your partner is someone, they're not very good in emotional realm. Your partner gets really imbalanced in emotional realm. They're overly emotional people. And when it comes to dealing with emotions or emotional situation, they get into the self-sabotaging energy, that brings them in a not so good situation, that puts them in a not so good situation. So you two will balance each other very well. You will handle the emotional realm of your marriage very well. The emotional aspects, you will bring that emotional stability, emotional maturity, emotional balance and fulfillment. And your partner is someone who brings that confidence, courage, protection, charm, strength, power, all those things in this marriage. Now I'm getting this image, I'm getting this vision, that there are two spheres, and you are the inner sphere, the two spheres, and you are this inner sphere, who is nurturing and birthing and nurturing and taking care of everything. And your spouse is going to be this outer sphere, who is bringing protection to this marriage. So it is a perfect balance of emotions and that support and protection in this marriage. Your partner, your spouse, they will not be like emotionally balanced. Like, they will get really uncomfortable, and they need your support in emotional spaces, in emotional situations. Your partner gets into the self-sabotaging energy when dealing with emotional things. Please give me. Okay, so while I was shuffling, I just heard this phrase. It's very trending on Instagram. People put this caption for their partner, like, "You are my अच्छे कर्मों का फल." So your partner is going to be your अच्छे कर्मों का फल, and you will be your partner's अच्छे कर्मों का फल. So you guys, and I had judgment card in front of me while shuffling when I got this line. So it's like you're destined to be together, to be with each other. And this marriage will be highly spiritual with this high priestess, and it will bring, like, together you two will balance each other perfectly. I won't say you are a missing puzzle to each other, but I would rather say that you bring that yin yang energy to each other, where you bringing perfect balance. You're too fulfilled within yourself. Your partner is too fulfilled within themselves, and when you two both come together, it is a perfect combination of to fulfill energy, creating even more fulfillment together. It is going to be highly spiritual experience in this marriage with your partner. Okay. Please give me some more messages for my collectives. Yes. See, I said, na, you will never need to worry about anything. I do see that. Like later in marriage, if you feel any disturbing situation, if you feel like something is troubling, situations occur. No marriage is perfect, and by going through struggles, tough cycles, the bonds become even more stronger. So this is the message over here, that you will be facing all the situations together. You and your partner will face all the situations together, and both of you have such I don't know why I want to say vivid, but both of you have such energies that the one person brings certain kind of energy and the other person brings completely different energy, and when you put them together, it creates a perfect combination that is going to bring bliss and harmony in this marriage. Like I'm getting, if God forbid, but if you face any negative situation in your marriage, you two guys are so well prepared, because your vision with this marriage is so clear, right? Your vision with this marriage is so clear that you want to be together, that you want to have this partnership no matter what, that you will end up finding solution to every situation in this marriage, and you two together will be able to uh, bring this balance, harmony in your marriage, in your married life, no matter what. No matter what, how problematic situations you deal with, it will all come in your favor. See, I'm getting over here. No matter how problematic situations you go through, your partner will stand like a rock with you, and you will not move away from your partner no matter what. So you're very clear on that part. Both of you are really clear on that part. After meeting your future spouse, you will know that this is a solid long-term commitment, and neither of you are ready to let go or step back once you have committed to each other. That is the message. Very beautiful message I'm getting right now. Okay, we'll take some last messages for you. Let's see. Let's take some guidance for you, for your partner or your marriage. See what I'm getting over here now for you. Stay true to yourself. Right now, when you're not married and you're watching this reading, stay true to yourself, be loyal to yourself, and try to have that mental clarity about the things that you want in your marriage. Sometimes unexpectedly or unknowingly, we manifest things that we don't want. So the guidance over here is very clear, that be loyal and true to yourself, and fill your own cup first. Fill your own cup first before attending the world. Fill your own cup. You can't pour from an empty cup. So fill yourself with all the self love, nourishment, and no matter how tough things are right now. For some of you, I'm really getting, as I got that message in the beginning, that for some of you your marriage is being delayed and you are losing hope. So for you, I'm getting this strong message that no matter how tough the situation is right now, no matter if you don't find hope in your situation, know that by being true to yourself and pouring into yourself, filling your own cups, uh, right path will appear in front of you. You don't have to go looking around for the right path, for the right partner, for the right person. It will appear in front of you at the right time, when the time is right for you. Okay, so you don't have to do something externally to find a path, a partner, to go on dating apps, to try to find partners or spouse on any online apps, anything of that sort. You don't need to go and search for your partner out there or create a path that leads you to your partner. You don't have to do any of it. All you have to do is that be true to yourself, be loyal to yourself, fill your own cups, and your situation is not easy, but the path will appear in front of you, and you will be blessed. You will be blessed. All the bliss, harmony, fulfillment is there in your life. You will get married. You just need to have patience and courage. You are definitely going to have a true soulmate union. You're definitely going to have a true soulmate union. Very beautiful messages. So, okay, with this we come to the end of this reading. I hope this reading resonated with you. It gave you some kind of guidance, clarity, information, anything that you needed to know. And if you did, do like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I also offer private tarot readings and healings. If you want to book a session with me, the details are given below in the description box. You can check there. And thank you so much for watching. Lots of love and light to you. Thank you.